Finding a legal parking spot that is safe. Traffic regulations regulate how, where, and when you can park your car in addition to keeping the road orderly while you're driving. Parking improperly or recklessly can be as dangerous and disruptive as poor driving. If you don't park carefully, your car could roll into oncoming traffic or become a danger to other motorists by blocking crucial sections of the road. The laws governing parking vary significantly across the country and even from state to state and city to metropolis. Although the universal safety recommendations in this video apply everywhere, you should also consult the driver handbook for your state to learn about any local requirements that may not be covered here. Selecting a secure parking space. Finding a parking location and leaving your car parked might be risky. It frequently entails intricate movements, dodging obstacles, and dealing with other road users, just like turning or changing lanes. There are several things to consider, including finding a safe place to park, moving to the proper area of the road, indicating your intention to park, and positioning your car so it doesn't endanger other motorists or pedestrians. Where can I park my car illegally? Drivers are only permitted to park in open spaces, on private driveways, or next to the curb on some roads. Although it is legal in theory, parking along many curbs is constrained or outright forbidden, especially in crowded urban or residential areas. Selecting a parking spot in a garage. Finding a spot in a parking lot is rather simple because each spot is designated with painted lines and organized to provide drivers room to maneuver safely. You must always center your car completely within the designated parking place and park with the wheels straight to maximize the space around it and those next to it. On the side of the road parking. Keep an eye out for signs and other road markings that specify how you should position your car when parking next to the curb on a public street. Unless otherwise indicated, vehicles must park parallel to and no more than 18 inches from the curb. This should stop any component of your car from endangering oncoming vehicles. Choosing a parking spot. Like in all other driving scenarios, safety should come first while choosing a parking spot. In addition, you should try to pick a location that will keep your car as secure as possible while you are away. These characteristics would be present in the ideal parking spot. 1. Near the exit, when parking in a lot. 2. Convenient to enter and exit. 3. In well its surroundings. 4. Convenient to a well-known landmark, i.e. in front of a memorable store or next to a prominent road sign. 5. Safely separated from other parked cars, so that the doors of adjacent vehicles can be opened fully. 6. In a clear area free of anything that can block your view as you leave. Perfect parking spots are unfortunately hard to come by. When selecting a parking spot, try to check as many of these boxes as you can, with safety being your top concern. Always start looking for a parking spot before getting to your destination to increase your chances of locating a good position. Getting out of your car. Every time you intend to leave your car, even for a brief period of time, you must park it correctly. This entails disabling the ignition, locking the door, removing the key, and applying the parking brake. Never leave your car unattended because it won't be secure and could roll away or get stolen. When getting out of your car, always be cautious. Before opening your door, look over your shoulder and look around the vehicle for traffic, pedestrians, and other hazards. When you are parked close to a curb and run the risk of opening your door into oncoming traffic, this is extremely crucial. When deciding whether it is safe to get out of your car, never rely solely on your mirrors since you risk opening the door into the path of a bike or another less visible road user. Safely leaving a parking space. You'll probably need to back out of the space unless you've backed into a perpendicular parking spot. Prior to reversing out of a parking space, always double-check that the area behind your car is clear by checking your mirrors and looking over your shoulder since pedestrians may be on the move. It is advisable to take a long look over your shoulder as opposed to a quick glance when backing out of a driveway or a designated place in a parking lot. This will allow time for shorter pedestrians, animals, and children who might be obstructed by the vehicle's rear end to pass safely.